Oh my god, hey! We are live for some random reading sprints productive bonding time because I felt like it. So hi, I'm Katie. You're on my channel. You know that. And we're going to go around this way. Introduce yourself. Are you reading? And if so, what? And why are you here? Just kidding. You don't have to say that.
Why are any of us here, really? That's the real question.
With that question. Like, why are we on this planet? What are we?
Why are we not on the ice planet? You know?
Where is my ice planet barbarian?
With that, hi, I'm Catherine. I'm from the channel Catherine's Free.
Brave of you to assume that I
reading.
am not from the ice planet barbarian.
I'm not reading Ice Planet Barbarian. Now I kind of want to. So
I can send you the link to the audiobook.
Into the live stream, and we already can't stop laughing.
I looked up because I was like, oh, let's just see. And so I went and looked up like my library if it was on audiobook, and there is a 5-month wait.
Who is waiting for this
I have
book?
the audiobook. I can drop the link.
Drop the link, please.
It was literally pulled up and I exited out of it so I could join this live.
Yeah, Kelsey said they're all on YouTube. Oh, free.
Oh my god. There we are.
Also, please ignore the fact that my background is BTS.
I didn't.
Hey, Catherine, what are you reading?
Oh, I am reading One to Watch, but I can't find it. So
You borrow my copy.
Oh my god,
Just put it on camera.
Mine's a Target edition too. So I might read the third book in A Curse So Dark and Lonely because I have that on my phone. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, okay.
What are you reading?
Is it my
Kelsey?
turn?
Who are you?
Oh,
yeah,
hi.
go for it.
Hi, I'm Kelsey. I'm from the channel I Read Today, and let me take you through my selections. Okay, so today I was reading A Little Life for Logan the Bi Book Boy. It's too much. It's too much.
I think you should read
I can't do it.
You need to read it on live for the entertainment factor.
Yes. What page are you on?
Oh, you got
Give
Nicole,
it
you gotta tell me.
Kelsey.
I'm on here. I don't think I can read it anymore. I think this is a DNF.
Okay. That's
You can text me about it. You can text me about it. It got too much. There's a lot of trigger warnings in it, so I started reading Anna and the French Kiss, which it's what I need. Like I can.
You're like, what's the opposite?
It's the complete opposite. It doesn't have flaws 1000%. Is it what I need? Yes. But if this gets too much where I'm like, I can't do this anymore, then I have Christine by Stephen King. The Stephen King book club. So we have options.
Car book.
The way that you pulled out the 3 most different books I've ever seen in my entire life. And
The range.
And if this gets too much, I have the Ice Planet Barbarian audiobook linked up.
Everyone who's watching this, please put in the chat what Kelsey should be reading.
Yeah, please do a poll. Do a poll.
Oh my god.
Ice Planet Barbarian.
I think I vote Ice Planet Barbarians just because I need regular updates on how it's going.
Wait, is that the romance book?
Yeah, those are the ones that on TikTok, it's like the blue alien romance books that are going.
Yes, that one.
Kelsey, I feel like you should definitely switch between A Little Life, and when you're feeling a little sad, just go to Ice Planet Barbarians. You know, get a little spice, get a little.
I'm getting sad every page. There's no happiness in this book
That's
whatsoever.
what I'm saying.
It's
like every
depression.
page, just listen to like 10
800.
minutes of Ice Planet Barbarians, and then you'll be fine.
I vote for the Stephen King car book.
Yeah, I would.
That's what I
go. You should.
I was gonna say
she
she a runner, she a track star, but she rules. She has wheels.
I think you should listen to Ice Planet, but be reading A Little Life at the exact same time. So it's just like
yes. Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The person who does the audiobook also has a southern accent.
Me? Is
Why?
it me?
It's
I wish it
Noelle.
was
Noelle,
me.
I didn't know you
Is
did the
that
audio
you?
Ice Planet
wish it was
Barbarian.
me. Dude, that'd be kind of sexy.
Noelle,
Like someone would walk up and they'd be like, I think I know your voice. And I'd be like, did you listen to Ice Planet Barbarians, brother?
Are you sure that people would like
Hello,
publicly admit that they listen to the audiobook of Ice
Well, that's the
Planet
thing. They'd be
Barbarians?
like,
That is
I
so
know your voice
bold
from
of you.
somewhere, but I'm not sure. Like, are you in a commercial? Like, did you do like voice acting work on like a movie? And I'd be like, the only thing I've ever done in my life is Ice Planet Barbarians. So you definitely read it, sweetie. You definitely read about ice alien phallic things. I didn't want to curse on Katie's live because I didn't know if she was okay with that.
whatever you want on Katie can't
Okay.
read.
I know you were listening, not even reading, you were listening to
Exactly.
Ice alien
Like you were
smut.
listening
You're
to it.
listening about ice alien dick. You were literally, have you ever seen Watchmen?
I know exactly what
The
you're
blue
referencing.
Mr. Manhattan? The blue
Yeah.
man? Yeah. That's the Ice Planet.
Oh my god.
I was picturing
Honestly,
like
I don't think you're far off.
Loki.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The frost giants. That makes sense
That's
too.
close.
Yeah, frost giants.
Or you could do the
I was picturing James Cameron's Avatar.
Avatar.
Me
I
too.
was. You could
That's
also
what
think about
was
the
on my
evil
mind.
guy in Game of Thrones that some people thirst over for some reason.
I hate
Oh,
him.
the
I know what you're
Weather
talking
King?
about, and I haven't seen it.
Yeah, the
The-
I
ice
think
guy. I haven't watched Game of Thrones.
Adventure Time.
Oh yeah,
Him.
that is perfect.
Him.
Can we please get the guy who does SpongeBob's voice and Ice King's voice to narrate the Ice Planet Barbarians?
No.
You should narrate one of the Christmas specials.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
this is a lot.
Noelle, who
Yes.
are you? Introduce yourself to the crowd.
Hello,
Other
Noelle.
than the narrator of Ice Planet Barbarians.
Dude, please, if they are willing to pay me, I'm willing to do it. I don't care. Hello, Noelle.
I will
I'm
do
from
it for
Noelle
free.
Sims to Read. Yes, thank you. My Instagram is Noelle Reindeer.
Oh, powerful.
And then I don't know what I'm gonna read because I have a lot of books. I went to the library yesterday. So I could read Nubia.
Mm.
I could read the Jim Henson biography. I could read The Stonewall Reader. I could read This One Summer. I could also read things. I could read That Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green that I started today. And Crying in H Mart, which I have on my iPad.
Yes.
So I think
That
I'm going
one.
to switch between those two, actually.
So sad.
Mm.
Very sad.
Good taste. Good taste. And who's our last guest down in the bottom
That's me.
there?
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm from the channel A Cup of Nicole. And I really came in here like ready, knowing what I wanted to read. But after hearing that everyone has a lot of selections, I also have selections, I guess. So I recently read what is now my new favorite manga of all time. It's called Silver Spoon. And it's
Okay,
an
I'm going to add that to
agricultural manga.
Goodreads.
It's an agricultural manga where the main character is basically at like this agricultural school.
He's a farmer?
And it's amazing. He doesn't want to be there, but it's so funny. There's a lot of cute animals, like lots of cows, lots of pigs, lots of horses. It's nice. I don't know. But I have like up to volume 4. So I came here ready to just like. But then
cows!
I'm also reading
I'm
this.
so sorry.
It's okay so far though. I don't know if you guys have picked it up, but it's okay.
Catherine, haven't you read it?
Yes, I read that. It was good.
That's how I feel. I'm just like,
yeah,
it's
like I
fine.
enjoyed my time reading it. Like it wasn't bad. It just wasn't like anything particularly special.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
And it's called Cool for the Summer, and there's even like a scene where they do karaoke to Cool for the Summer by Demi Lovato.
Oh, I don't listen to
Spoilers.
Demi Lovato. I didn't catch the reference.
Oh,
That's cute.
each other.
I like that. Wait, that's a song? I know
Yeah.
that song.
yeah.
Does she die for someone in there? No, don't spoil it. Catherine, just message me. Just message me. I'm never gonna read it.
We love you. Thank you for saying hi.
I'm so sorry to everyone watching this. I cannot shut the fuck up today.
It's okay. I can never shut up. If
That's
you're
it.
in the
I think I'm gonna do the manga.
yeah.
Do it.
I literally started having an aneurysm because I looked up the cover for that manga and it had cows on it, and I was like, right now.
So cute. I don't have the first one. It's in my room, but it has a big cute cow on it. That's why I picked it up at the library.
Cows!
Yeah, same. It's great. It's a great time.
Why is my comment not showing up? I said y'all are too
Katie
sexy
block
in the
you?
comment sections, and it didn't work.
You can't.
That showed up, but I did that earlier.
Oh, you mean like you're commenting right now? I'm like, you
Yes.
can't put things on the screen, Noelle.
I know, but I said y'all are so sexy, and it didn't come up.
It's I don't know why. If you're watching this, put what you're reading in the chat so we can be like, that's a terrible choice.
Dang.
Correct.
We're talking about Ice Planet Barbarian, so we can't really judge people.
I read such garbage sometimes, and I'm like,
I wonder if I can get like the ebook so I can read it to y'all.
I'll
my God.
drop the link.
Please do.
Blue.
So this is my best friend back home, and I bullied her into reading the
Aww.
cycle, and she's here to read Blue Lily Lily Blue with us.
Yay! I'm reading the Dream Themes right now while I'm rereading it.
What did you put in the chat?
Ice Planet Barbarians.
YouTube video? That's where you're listening? Oh my god.
The cover is something, right?
Had you not seen that? Is this not all over your For You page on TikTok?
I'm not on Book Talk.
I love how it takes you directly
avoid
to where Kelsey was, so I can just like read with Kelsey, and that's hilarious to me. I think that's really beautiful.
It went directly to the 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
Yes. Kelsey
I
put
know,
in the
I
chat, she was
updated-
like, I'm 27 minutes in, and I was like, sweetie, you do not have to put that. No.
I know.
No.
Like, I know I told you where I was, but I feel so exposed.
At least we
Now I
know we're
want to
not
listen
lying.
just where you're at and be like, oh no, this is what's going down. But like, no,
I know.
context. Like, I don't.
I'm at a bad part right now. We're not at the funny parts. It's kind of sad right now, but we're about to get funny, I think.
Well, at least there's layers, you know. Like at least it's not
Yeah.
whole-
She's like an onion.
Yeah.
Or
You're
parfait.
like an onion.
You're a parfait.
Oh, a parfait.
I love
Everybody
parfaits. I eat a parfait every day at work. It's beautiful.
Every day?
knows.
It's just yogurt and fruit and granola.
I love Death Note.
Intolerant. Can't eat yogurt.
Julia's reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown.
I'm
Go off. Love
listening
that book.
to Evie Brown right now. It's
Okay.
very good, and I may have cried.
Chloe
Catherine,
is my favorite, and Evie was Eve Brown was my least favorite.
Catherine. You guys, I
What?
need an opinion. Should I read the other two sisters? Because like I wasn't wild about Chloe Brown. Like I thought it was fine, but it wasn't like what I didn't live up to the hype to me.
I think, yeah, because I feel like when people don't really like Chloe that much, they usually like Danny or Eve a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I feel like people
That's what
who
I've
love
heard.
Chloe don't
Although I
like
will say
Danny
Chloe
or
wasn't the
Eve.
problem. For me, the problem was Red. I hated him the whole time.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, why?
I
He's so fine.
I like what's his name in Danny a lot better.
Zafir?
Zafir, yeah.
Okay. I
Why
don't know.
did you
I just didn't
discuss
like
I
Red.
also
Brown?
related to Danny quite a bit. But also there was things I really words I related to Eve so far. So. Yeah.
This
Read
is
it.
really a reminder that everyone should read The Raven Cycle.
Read it.
Good night.
And that's the end of the live.
And that's the end of the live. I didn't even get an I know medal in if I ended the live. We have to keep going.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Adeline.
Oh, the Dream
literally reading The Dream Thieves with me.
Yeah, and
It's beautiful.
yeah,
If she reads it right now, I'm gonna be pissed.
and the Jim Henson biography. I kind of want to read the Jim Henson biography now.
It's so
This is so
thick.
on brand. This entire like comment of Adeline's is so on brand for Katie Can't Read.
It's so thick.
she said Muppets and Raven Cycle, and I'm like, well, that's
Exactly.
all I care about over here. I loved lore. Allie is reading lore, and I loved lore.
Heck yeah.
I don't care what Let Me in the Library says. Lore was great.
We all don't care what Rachel says, but we still like do. We just don't want to hear. We don't want to hear it. I don't want my feelings
I've
hurt.
heard very mixed feelings about lore.
I thought lore was great.
No, like I've heard very mixed things.
Did Mare hate it?
No, Mare loved it.
Oh, okay.
I don't
She
trust
hated
Mare's
it too.
opinions though. Anymore
I feel that
about
like,
books because she didn't like Crooked Kingdom, and I just feel like we can't. And she doesn't like Nikolai.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Red flag.
That's a red flag.
You enter a relationship
I
and they don't
agree
like
and
Nikolai.
disagree with Mare
red
like
flag.
50% of the time.
I'm always like, Mare got this.
Like I'll either fully agree.
Maybe I'll like it.
I love Mare so much, but that's a red flag.
I think at one point she was like, "Oh, what's your opinions on books?" to me, and I was like, "Why? We have such different tastes in books."
Yeah, I don't even read the books that Mare reads. Like, we agree on the selection being superior, but that's about it. Because I just never read YA fantasy.
Is the selection superior though?
Yes,
No.
I'm not here to discuss it. Terrible and
It's no Ice
amazing.
Planet Barbarians, but
It's
okay.
no Ice.
Yeah.
When Maxon becomes an Ice Planet barbarian, then I'll talk.
Oh my god.
I gotta go.
God, okay, I know what I'm reading. I was gonna try and like read a physical book.
Oh my god, Catherine!
I don't remember what mine is. Oh, mine's there.
Well, so on brand for all of us.
Kelsey, I was in the Reader Dare thing the other day, and I turned my camera off, and I forgot this is what it was. And I was like, oh no.
Oh my god, wait. I was on the Reader Dare thing on Rachel's channel for 8 hours, and I just logged back on to StreamYard, and I noticed that my pronouns said sure/her. So I think I was on her channel for 8 hours with this thing.
What are your pronouns? Sure. Whatever.
Sure.
I feel like that's how people who like don't understand pronouns, but they're like supportive. They're like, all right, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know how that happened. I think I was trying to type too fast and I put she and then I tried to put her at the same time and it just became sure.
She sells shells from the seashore.
Seashore. Why the seashore?
I'm Southern,
check.
Katie. Does it look like I can pronounce anything right?
Correct. Okay, we've been talking for a long time. Would we like to read? Or would we like to hear each other?
Yeah.
Paula, what are we thinking today? Are we thinking short sprints? Are we thinking long sprints? Are we thinking medium sprints?
I don't think I can make it through long sprints because I'll literally die.
I still
But
haven't
whatever you
found
want.
my
Medium.
books.
Let's do like a 30.
Yeah, sorry.
We like a 30 minute?
That sounds good.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on. Gotta put it in the thing.
I just checked and it did in fact say sure. The entire 8 hours.
That's
Oh, I
beautiful.
love this for you. Your pronouns are sure. Okay, so we're reading until 8. Well, till the 50.
Yes, bestie.
Go,
Love y'all. Bye.
go read your books. God.
I feel
You scared the crap out of
violated.
me.
No, I can't even say what's happening on this live. I can't. I'm done with this book for the rest of the live stream.
Okay, now you have to give us like 3 words that are like no context spoilers, you know? Like when people see a movie and they're like, spaghetti.
Okay, so it started okay. Like the first 20 minutes of our sprints, like they finally like crash on the planet. It's just like a lot of like backstory, just chilling. And then it switched POVs on me, and I got scared.
Is it the Ice Barbarian?
The Ice Barbarian.
We lost Nicole.
Nicole, we lost
Nicole?
her.
She was a real one.
R.I.P.
I can read one quote for when the Ice Barbarian first sees her. I think it's like PG-13.
Okay.
Nicole, welcome. Listen up. My inward being, which has laid dormant for so long, has recognized no mate amongst my people. It vibrates and sings at the sight of this new creature. And then it just, I can't even say what happens afterwards. Oh wait,
It vibrates and sings.
I had to show off Christina's.
Wait, that's Stephen King?
No,
Yeah,
that's
the carbon. Oh, not Ice Barbarian. I switched it. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Stephen King's next book, Ice Planet Barbarians.
I'll tell you guys what happened when I stopped after the live. But I'm switching books.
That's fair. I respect it. How'd everyone do? How much did you read? I read 35 pages.
I only read this much. I love this, and I think everybody would love it. So add it to your TBR right now. It's amazing. Also, look at the cover for Volume 3 for Katie.
Is it pigs?
It's pigs!
I love pigs.
It's so sweet, and it's so like I verbally laughed out loud. It's just so wholesome. I almost cried. It's great. I love it. It's such a nice read for like summer and spring. It's so sweet. I'm having a great time.
How'd everyone else? Catherine? How'd you do?
I found it.
You found it.
It was under my bed.
How much did you read? Anything?
I read like 20 pages. Yeah, it's good. I'm liking it. There's some things where I'm like, because it got a little too real, but
Oh, I want to read that one.
I'm enjoying it. It just was getting like too real. I was like, oh,
You're like, oh.
ow, yeah, people suck.
Noodle, how'd you do?
I read like, I think 10% of An Absolutely Remarkable Thing.
That's
It's
good.
very easy. It's very easy.
Do you like
read.
it? I just watched Lala's blog about her like 5-star predictions, and that was one of them. She gave it 2.5 stars, so I'm scared.
I love that
for
book.
me.
I am just now kind of starting to get into it. I don't really like it, to be very honest with you. Which is sad. I really want to. I don't like the writing style. That is for me. Like it. If
So
I
you're saying-
did like it, I think I would like it.
Are you saying you
Hate.
No, I actually love Hank. I think he's like he just seems like a kind person.
I love him. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna like it, but that was interesting to know that she.
I
read it.
really loved it.
Dennis.
Dennis to read Dune? Powerful. I admire your strength. Charlotte is reading Clockwork Prince. I will be reading that soon. Rachel's here.
Hello, my wife, my beautiful woman.
What are you reading, Rachel? Day has returned. Oh, Miss
I said what happened in Ice Planet Barbarian in the private chat for those in the stream. That's why I was losing it. If you go back, Like,
that makes me nervous. Okay.
I know. That's why I'm taking a break. I can't listen to it on live anymore. That was too much.
Is CJ reading it like
Name of
in
this
one
book?
sitting?
This book is Ice Planet Barbarians by. Who's it by?
By Ruby Dixon.
That sounds like someone who would write
That sounds like
Planet
the name
Barbarians.
who would write Ice Planet Barbarians.
Is CJ gonna read Mistborn in one sitting? Like, is that what they meant?
CJ, have you been reading Mistborn, or
Yeah,
are
I think
you?
they're saying that they're gonna finish it.
CJ's gonna finally finish it.
Okay.
You do have 56 pages left, though. I feel bad because, like, we've been holding CJ to this 56 pages thing forever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
CJ always
No
makes
more,
it.
no less.
no more than less. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Study hard.
It's for you.
I'm sleepy.
51 pages. That's so many.
Wow. Yeah.
It is.
Oh,
Hello.
Good.
I've never met someone who's had the urge to just read Great Expectations for Charles Dickens, and that kind of scares me of who you are as a person.
read a Dickens.
I get it. No, I get it. Sometimes you just.
No, Cole, because you and Ben Barnes are pretentious like that.
It's just because I'm a Capricorn. I'm sorry. It's just because of that. It's the only reason. I am not an
What is Ben Barnes'
intellectual.
sign?
Oh my god. Is he an Aries man? No.
No, he's a Leo. I know, because we're super compatible. Did you say about Leo?
The way that Catherine just said it, that we're super compatible. The way that she said it, I know, because we're super compatible.
Leo
I was like,
men?
Catherine, go off.
But Leo women.
Leo women. Leo men? We're also compatible. I think Capricorn and Leo are a good match. So
Okay,
Ben, if you're watching,
Ben Barnes, if you're watching,
If you're
I'm
watching-
serious, but I'm also
There's two eligible.
one of them has,
Whoa,
you know, one of them wins because she's like, so.
I want to be thrown into the running.
If Ben Barnes is in the chat, I'm like,
If you were in the chat, can I please have Jesse's phone number?
if Ben
Fair.
Can you like get me in touch with everyone else? I want to be in the chat. Can you just like
Yeah. Can you add us to the group chat?
my number is
We won't say anything. We just want to observe.
yeah. I just want to be
Hasbroker didn't need a reason, and neither did I.
Yay, laundry! And Amari and the Knife Brothers. What is that about, Nicole? You said you want to read it, so you have to tell me now.
It's a middle grade, and it has a really cute cover, and it's like a little fantasy middle grade book, and it's cute, and that's all I know about it, and I don't want to know more.
You got me. I'm hooked.
Yeah.
CJ has 200 pages left, so that is for CJ's count. That is 4 sprints.
Like 4
got-
I don't know if I can do that, CJ.
4
I'm
sprints
sorry.
and 56 pages.
You got this.
We can do 10-minute sprints, and he could just read 56 pages in 10 minutes.
As you should.
I mean, did you see how scared I was when Katie said that? I literally, like, about peed myself. Katie.
I'm gonna do that I'm gonna make it work. Okay, I want to read Mistborn, but I'm so scared.
Wait,
I read the first 6
I
pages.
think they're
and I
talking
was like,
about Great Expectations.
I think
Yeah.
you're talking about Dickens, but
Yeah.
my boyfriend loved Mistborn. He said
It has a
that
heist.
Mistborn. I want to read Mistborn, but I'm scared of it.
It has a heist.
it's very easy to read. Like, it's long, but it's a quick read, and my boyfriend said I would like it, and he knows.
But
Does Kevin
But-
think that I would like it? Ask Kevin.
Hi.
I expect Kevin to be subscribed and a loyal watcher to my channel at this point. So.
is Kevin a loyal subscriber to Katie Can't Read?
He gave up on my channel. He stopped commenting. Is he even? Do I even have a boyfriend? Like Ben Barnes again.
Jump him.
I'm good for Ben,
Ben
Barnes.
Barnes would never do that.
Jump him.
Yeah.
I don't think Ben
Ben
Barnes would
Barnes
ever
would
does.
support-
I don't know what he. I think he thinks that subscribers are called followers.
mom says. She's like, "How many
Someone
phones
needs to
do you have?"
tell him that he needs a better camera. Girl, what do you
Someone
have?
needs
The
to tell him
Galaxy
he-
20?
I
Like,
think
girl,
he has
you
like
look like
an
a
iPhone
teardrop.
4.
He looks like he
definitely
has
has
an
an
teardrop in
iPhone.
the middle of his camera lens.
No, he's filming on his iPad. He has like a black screen.
iPad Mini. His iPad Mini.
I have an iPad Mini. I just want one.
Okay, Ben
You laugh?
Barnes.
My favorite was the one interview where
up,
the
Ben
people were
Barnes.
just like, Ben, clean your screen,
Okay,
clean your
look.
camera.
Look,
My parents
me
were
and Ben Barnes share at
it.
least one thing in common. We are both two of the sexiest people on the planet. So, that's really beautiful. But
Absolutely true. For those of you that don't know, Noelle was people's #1 choice for sexiest person last year.
I'm sexiest man in 2017 because Blake Shelton definitely was like an error in the algorithm.
Blake Shelton was only picked because they had no one else left. They're like, other celebrities are around.
They should have just done The Rock again.
Oh my god, CJ's latest comments. Please.
On a DS.
On a DS.
Dude, no, the sad thing is that my little cousin who is 5 years old, I think knows how to work things better than Ben Barnes does.
He's 40. Give him a break.
He literally calls,
39.
us on
39.
FaceTime.
He's 39.
Ben, like a 5-year-old literally calls me on FaceTime. How can you not call me on FaceTime?
I like that we're thinking Ben Barnes is in this as if
He is.
I'm gonna send
One day
Ben
when I'm
Barnes
famous, he's
the
gonna
link.
come back and watch all of my lives.
Should
I've ever
I
been in.
send Ben Barnes, DM Ben Barnes the link to this live stream?
yes,
Dude, no.
please do
Catherine.
right now.
Can we all do it?
Every time one of us is live, we will send him the link.
We
No, but
invite him.
Does StreamYard work on Leapfrog tablets?
He uses his Razer phone to watch StreamYard.
His sidekick.
That's such a sexy man phone, though. You
He has
know?
his BlackBerry.
Nicole, no, it is not.
It's
A bright pink Razer phone. I think he has a bright pink Razer.
Oh my god. Is it bedazzled? It's bedazzled.
bedazzled, like
Yeah.
Oh my god, I bet
Or
you it
something.
would be really cute if he had one of those old keychains, like phone chains.
Oh, one of the phone charms. Yeah.
you know
Like
what?
that you get at like
needs to come
Claire's
back.
or Justice.
We're perceiving this man too hard.
I literally,
It's what he asked for. He got cast as the Darkling.
I was about to say, he literally asked for it for being a public figure.
100%. No
Can
one
we
else.
watch? Is it possible for us to like watch Prince Caspian on live?
We'll get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Since I'm a monetized channel, I don't allow that.
I'm not monetized yet, so I'm ready.
I was about
for
to
this.
say I'm not monetized. I don't
Well,
care.
last time I remember with the Scooby-Doo readathon, they tried to stream Scooby-Doo and it like immediately got shut down.
Oh
my
jeez.
God.
Yeah.
It's on Discord apparently, right?
I think we can screen
Yeah,
like,
I think
hair
on
on
Discord,
Discord.
you can. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the platforms, like the streaming websites, they shut down. Like, even if you try and screenshot, they're like, no, you
Yeah.
cannot do this. Like, I've tried to screenshot a Disney Plus thing one time, and it
Yeah.
was like, it's a black.
I used to be able to take screenshots like on Netflix to get like cute wallpapers a long time ago when I was still in high school. Not that long
Yeah.
ago, guys, but it was a while ago.
A long time
And
ago.
Years.
now you can't do that. And I was like, what are you talking about?
You can screen record on your computer though.
Oh,
I learned how to do that when I made my Pekka Rollins fan.
Not to
Okay, your Pekka Rollins fan cam kind of went off.
Duh.
Catherine, hold your phone up, show the crowd.
I made I don't know.
Oh my God,
And the
wait,
worst part is so guy
What is going
Becky,
on?
wait, I'm getting an echo right now.
Yeah.
What is that?
Kelsey,
Is those leapfrog tablets?
Is that the Jonas Brothers?
Jonas Brothers.
I made a photo and I was trying to show it, but I think I have green screen Katherine on.
I love chocolate milk. What is happening, Kelsey?
What is happening right now? How does that?
Hold on, Kelsey. I'm gonna make you.
How do you do that?
It's from the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards too.
Oh my god.
Why
It's not working anymore.
Oh my god.
How is that working? How are you doing that?
The Jonas Brothers like, we need to be on this live show.
Jonas let the link to the stream.
We got Ben Barnes now. The Jonas Brothers are really jealous. They're like, we're not the guys with dark hair that everyone's obsessive with right now.
Where is
Absolutely
that
not.
photo coming from?
Why is it that photo?
I don't know. I think like 5 months ago I tried to do a StreamYard joke and it failed. And I never
Oh my
got rid of the photo.
It's the way you sound like you're sobbing right now. Like you're at a concert and you're like gonna do your flashlight phone, but instead it's just the Jonas Brothers.
Oh. I can't. I'm trying to fix it so it shows it.
Wait, didn't they have a TikTok of like the marching and they edited it into?
I think I saw that. I'm sure someone did it because that's everything.
Oh my god. Nothing will ever be as funny as that. Like nothing.
I haven't recovered. I'm gonna go back to this live and screen record that moment where I was just like, is that the Jonas Brothers?
They take some buy book club memes for this specific live show.
I will. I'm gonna have to. This life has just been too iconic.
CJ, don't make me write fan fiction on live again. I've done it once.
Oh.
Again. Wait, Katherine, how did you do it? You have it in your hand? Kelsey, how did you...
Wait.
Catherine,
He's like peeking through the paper. Stop!
I'm trying to figure out how you did it with your. Hold on, that's Nina Zenik. That's not Ben Barnes.
I have no idea how I'm doing this, but I like that Joe Jonas supports Shadow and Cone.
You have, like,
Written by Katie Green.
Shadow and Cone coming.
I could not tell you how I did it. I couldn't tell you.
Catherine can. Catherine, how'd you do this?
I'm trying to. So if you go to settings,
you select the color. I am become Ben Barnes.
I am become. Oh, green screen.
Yeah, green screen. I just don't know how you did the phone thing.
Oh, my.
There he is.
Green screen.
There we go. Hold on.
Nicole.
Green screen doesn't work on me. I think that's why it is. It does. Whenever I try to do green screen, it doesn't work on my wall. But apparently, on my phone.
Oh my god, Nicole.
Green screen doesn't work in my browser because homophobia in the Pride Month.
I'm gonna see if mine works.
That was the most terrifying thing. I just don't.
It's the magic of Disney.
That was
I just don't understand the phone. I want to get that.
I pulled up a bright green photo.
Oh yeah, if you do green screen.
Did you have green Post-its then on those?
No,
papers?
I don't know what was on this. It's like a pink one. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was incredible.
Oh wow. Wow.
I'm not gonna
Well,
recover from this live.
every day.
I'm trying to do this. I'm determined now.
I feel like every time like I host a live, it goes exactly like this.
This is how I feel. If I can get it to work.
And it's like casual and fun.
Trying to.
Heartbreaker. He didn't need a reason.
I know, but Heartbreaker's attached to the Jonas Brothers.
He's
Heartbreaker.
driving Heartbreaker.
Wait, hold on.
Turn your brightness down, Catherine. You got it.
There he is!
Someone get this man a Lee Strauss tablet.
Don't move. Okay, you're good.
Does mine work? Mine does work.
Wait, it does.
Yeah!
I'm trying to show you how I feel right now.
Go higher.
It's Elena.
Oh, there's
Fighting.
one. She's her little fists.
Yeah, that's how I feel. My fight or flight response is kicking in.
DJ, you send her that screenshot right now. My username is @KatieGreens. Send it to me.
I could like slowly morph into him.
Do it. I am become Ben Barnes.
Okay, I just have to figure out where his. Oh, I have to turn.
Oh, do it! Yes! Oh my god!
Fade to black, but it's fade to Barnes.
So perfectly, like you're lined up so correctly that.
Oh what, my god! It's. Catherine, please.
What? Sorry, I'm crying.
I can't stop thinking about Shadow and Bone / Camp Rock, and I don't know how that would go.
Okay, here's how it would go. The Little Palace is Camp Rock. However, there's Ketterdam is Camp Star. So it's Six of Crows versus the Grisha trilogy. Oh, CJ, let me look at this screen.
Did you see the way that Kaz magicianed himself out of the Darklings area? They would totally win just because of Kaz is a magician.
Hold on. I would like to thank CJ.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, CJ. You are my
Thank you, CJ. Please make that. Oh my god, hold on. Wait, I just had a brilliant idea.
Get to our little
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. So, what's your favorite color? I know metal.
Pink.
There it is.
Okay, so I mean, I did tweet this, but I feel like my life is just repeating the things I tweet. But I hope that when season 3 of Shadow and Bone comes around and David goes, "I know metal," everyone just goes, "Wow, sick Katie can't read reference." Like that's what I'm hoping for.
I'll say it.
Oh, darn it, won't work.
You. Thank you. Please, make a TikTok where you're like, "Wow, sick Katie can't read reference."
Wow, that's crazy. Katie can't read. Got a writing job for Shadow and Bone on Netflix.
She's
so
the
out
new
of it right
head
now.
writer.
I would make so much garbage on that show. I would be like, Darklight was canon.
It was.
It was.
Please.
The
Who
Dark
named Eric? What's
I
his
used
name?
to have a physical relationship, and then he got his heart broken, so then Nikolai fled and joined the army, and that's how he got to Siege and Swarm.
I'm sick. Nikolai is definitely bisexual. Him and what is his name? Dominique?
Oh, yeah, they were
Oh,
boyfriends.
100%.
In what book? Wait, I don't remember this person.
They talk about it in King of Scars.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Noelle, have you seen that fan art yet? That's
Oh, it's so good.
It's
I'll send
so
it in the
good.
chat.
No.
Catherine.
How dare
Yeah.
How dare y'all
Already
see
happening.
Nikolai fan art and
Okay.
not directly send it to me?
No, Noelle, there's this account right now, and every day they're drawing like.
Oh, okay, yeah,
They're-
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Liebard
I
did
know I
a
sent
lot
it to
of it on that
Katie.
board. The Dominic and Nikolai ones, though, are my favorite. 'Cause I
He's
feel
so
like they-
fine, even in their
Wait.
drawings. I love this for
I
me.
never.
I love that I grew up loving cartoon characters. So
I
now
hope
I'm not
this is
ashamed
the
as an
right
adult to be like, wow.
Wow, I love that.
Oh, I did not see this one. Aw.
They're boyfriends.
I love
That's
that.
boyfriends. That's not friends.
Mhm.
The
That's
caption. The
Why
caption.
has that been like that though?
Look at the way Nikolai is like holding his head. Like that's
Yeah, he's like wrapped around. Yeah,
That's
boyfriend.
Genuine smile.
bestie. Like that's. All right, I'm going on AO3 this sprint to write Dominic and Nikolai fanfic.
Do it.
Really angsty, you know, where like they're at war.
Oh. No, because I don't want to cry.
It's gonna be really angsty.
Should I make that my new profile picture on everything?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
me slowly fading into Ben Barnes.
Yes.
I feel like that's the energy that you give off so absolutely. I have lost 2 subscribers since the start of this live. I'd like to let everyone.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, that's
Who said no thank you?
Thanks. I'm literally
Sorry.
so close to 500. No matter what I do, I cannot reach it.
You will, and it'll be great.
everyone
go
who's
subscribe.
here. All 10 people who are here. If you are not subscribed to Noelle Attempts to Read, I will come to your house and steal your large intestine. And you.
Why did you pick that body?
That one is so vital. They will die.
Exactly.
I just realized
What's
I
your
wasn't
motivation?
subscribed, so I fixed that.
Oh my God, Catherine, how
I'm
rude.
on my way to your house to steal your large intestine.
Please do. I don't need it. Take it.
That's kind of sexy that Katie would do that for me, though. Are you sure you're Arrow Ace, Katie? Because I kind of
I don't mean it in a sexual way. I mean it in a violent.
suddenly I am at 496.
Oh.
4 more people. 4 more people.
Noelle,
Ah.
the 500. Time to create
Ah,
498.
one more account.
It's like one of those like
I think
fundraiser lives on TV where they're like, we need $500 more before we reach the
I'm at 498.
subscriber count.
498.
Suddenly, I was at 493.
4 more people. We need
499.
more.
Oh, ah! I'm already subscribed to you. Shit.
I'm subscribed to you and all of my other.
My subscribers are second.
Wait, I think I have one more account.
Oh wait, I think I have another account.
Hold
This is
on.
hilarious.
When Katie blocked me.
From when Katie
I will do it again.
You hit 500!
Yeah. I'm still
Yes. Yes, I'm still tweeting about it though. Maybe
501 for safety. You're at 501 for safety.
There you go.
Thank you.
I think if you've never written fan fiction in your life, I am very
I've written fan fiction. I wrote fan fiction like a week ago.
I have 3 works posted since becoming a full adult.
Do you want to
I-
my dirty little secret? Sorry.
Yes.
I never did fanfic. I never read it. I never wrote it.
Okay, Nicole.
Nicole, do you want my IQ fanfic link?
But they're children. I don't want to read it.
It's not
they're all
sexual.
children.
It's not sexual. I don't write weird
Fanfic
sexual things
doesn't
about
have to
children.
be sexual.
I just don't like it. I don't like it because it's not canon. So
No.
this is not real. I'm reading it, but it's not real, and it makes me sad that it.
You
We're so
believe in
opposite.
canon?
That's what it's for filling in the after. So you're
I
like,
guess.
Who needs canon?
screw the canon.
No,
That's
do you
just-
guys know the Cartoon Network game Fusion Flash?
Mhm.
Yeah.
When I was like 8, I wrote Fusion Fall fanfic.
You're my hero, and every time I learn something new about you, I fall in love with you a little bit more.
That emoji that I sent in the chat was not supposed to look that sad. It's supposed to be a look of adoration.
Oh,
Is
you
it
look
really
really
sad?
sad.
fanfic has to be sexual? No.
It absolutely does not.
When I was
It can be
in middle
fluffy.
school-
The good
When I was in
stuff
middle
is
school.
where it's at. It's so
The fact that I have 2 Katie Greens subscribed to me.
I'm reading fanfic in class, and I'm like, you know, and like sometimes it'll be like hardcore smut, and I'll be straight faced, but then like it's like one kiss on the forehead, and I'm like, in class.
They call each other by like a pet name, and it's like, oh.
Okay, so Lene, if you don't send me the link right now,
Not the pet name.
I'm never gonna speak with you again. Congrats, Noel! Congrats!
Thank you.
Noel, I think for our next sprint, you need to start the Foxhole Court because you promised me.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
You've hit 500, so you have to read the Foxhole Court.
Okay.
Ooh,
Would you like to start off my Foxhole Court blog, Katie?
Yes. Hi, welcome back to Noel Attempts to Read. I'm Noel. And I think
The fact that literally I cannot hear because I'm having headphones on, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm gonna go back later and record it.
this is fine. But hello, my name is Noel from Noel Attempts to Read, and we're going to read the Foxhole Court in this vlog.
Did I suddenly become the guy
Okay,
from
Ben
camp
Barnes.
counselor from Camp Rock?
I'm on my leapfrog tablet.
Where's my leapfrog tablet? Where's I put a little bit of glitter in my tea.
I spilled tea on my leapfrog tablet.
What kind of tea do you think he drinks?
I know
Black
he
tea.
drinks Earl Grey.
Oh.
Earl Grey man.
Breakfast. He drinks London Fogs because he's basic.
I'm sorry, zombie Triz.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, this is like a spoilers for Allegiant. It's been
I
like 12 years. Post Allegiant fic, you know? Little.
It could have not been a spoiler. Anything can happen
You're
in fan
right.
fiction.
Yeah.
You're right.
When you don't know your Amazon
Okay.
passwords, you're just
Like-
fucking.
Like, if you haven't read Allegiant yet, I feel like that's one of those books where I'm like, I can talk about the ending and not
Found it.
bad, you know? It's been long enough.
Mhm.
Rude.
Once it's been like 10 years, it's like,
Yeah. Quotive is an old fave, you know? Quite the- Yeah, when it's been like, I think even if it's been like 6 or so years, then I feel like we talk about like the end of Crooked Kingdom a fair amount publicly, you know?
yeah, but I feel like people don't really say what it is.
Yeah, they don't say. They just
They'll just be like, chapter 40.
Oh, you're right.
And then I
How-
sob.
You're right. Never mind. Maybe 10 years is the right length.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I get to what the book I got?
Because people talk about
Sick.
the Grisha trilogy, whatever.
Oh, you're right. People are like still nice about Crooked Kingdom. They're like,
I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
see, I don't tell people that I know though. Like if I know they're reading it, I'm like, I don't tell anything, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll say something like out loud when I know no one cares. Anyway,
I bought it on Amazon for free. Like I bought it for free on Amazon, but I don't know how.
Go to the Kindle app. Or
Kindle
download it.
I'm stupid.
I literally read this the other way, and I thought that it said I spent $10 on the 40th anniversary.
oh my god, when there's 40,
Happy 40 years, Divergent.
when
What if
there's
we were?
40th,
What if
I
it
was
was
like,
40 years
that's
from now
a
we're
great
still doing this
deal.
live? 40 years from now we're still friends. Never, other than Kelsey and Katie, have never met. Still doing the
Yeah.
live.
at BookCon 2040, when we're celebrating the anniversary of Divergent getting the really nice covers,
Celebrating the 400, the
Katie and I are
500
going to get the
subscriber.
Heartstopper leaf tattoos
we're gonna get Heartstopper leaf tattoos all over our body.
all over. Like, we will become the filter.
Wait, but that is kind
from
of
the
cute.
Heartstopper
That's
leaf.
cute. To like get a couple. Oh, that'd be so cute.
I think I'm going to get that because I don't know what live I was watching.
It
But-
was mine in the reader
Was
there.
yours? Yes.
J-Lo
We were
was
talking about them.
Yeah.
Yes, she did the huge tattoo. But like, I feel like the Heartstopper one is cute because even if in a future, if something happens with like Heartstopper or Alice Oseman, like you still have just like this cute.
if that happened, I would die. I don't know what I would do.
You know,
What is going on?
we're knocking on wood.
Oh my god. I'm trying to get to Foxhole Court and all of a sudden I just hear and I was like, excuse me?
Noelle, your soul just left your body.
That was
Basically.
So scary.
That was hilarious.
You're welcome. I'm a comedian. Did you not know this?
The 10th anniversary editions of Divergent are so good that I'm considering getting them. Like, I don't even like
Okay.
Divergent, but those covers.
Would you say that Divergent is like still up there at like with Hunger Games? Like, you know, Hunger Games is still objectively good. I've never read them.
No.
So do you think Divergent is worth it?
Diversion is
No,
not.
it's always been objectively bad.
Yeah, it's always been bad.
But
Okay.
nostalgic.
Like,
Always
objectively,
been
The
horrible.
Hunger Games is wonderful and well written and will be like taught in class someday. Divergent will die off.
wow. Claire's not even here to defend Divergent.
She doesn't need to defend Diversion. She just needs to defend 4.
That's Skylar. When
Oh
Claire
yeah,
had
I'm stupid. I'm
No.
sorry.
her with Allegiant, that's the funniest
Oh my
video on the entire internet.
That's
There's
my
the-
Claire impersonation.
It's unlisted on YouTube, but does someone have the
You
link?
can
to
find it.
it?
Yeah.
And it's Claire at age 14 or so going to the opening book birthday of Allegiant, very excited and like holding the book up like it's Simba and crying, and only to find out that Allegiant was the worst book ever written.
Who is this?
Bookish potato.
Oh,
Claire.
okay,
Bookish
Claire.
Potato Claire.
The first one is good, but the rest
Yeah.
of them are awful.
Yes.
Katie, I'm doing this for you specifically.
I'm so excited, Noelle, for you to read the Foxhole Court that I think we should do another sprint.
Mhm.
I think
I will not
I
be
think I'll
reading.
hate it.
I think you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it for like a chapter, and then you're gonna see.
I'm
Andrew
still
and you're
so
gonna fall in love with him.
I'm so shocked that I thought this was like some wholesome middle
No.
grade
No,
series.
It's
I'm
not.
so,
no.
no. It's like
Wait.
a crazy adult series with like a bunch of things.
Kelsey, do you not
Wait,
know?
Foxhole
No.
Court is?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, do you guys not know the content in the Foxhole Court?
No, I just have it on my Kindle.
I
Okay.
thought it was teens playing lacrosse.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a middle grade wholesome.
No,
sports
it's like a
story.
very like
It's a mafia book.
yeah.
Way more knife torture than you're anticipating.
What?
And some like by the third book, there's like sex scenes, and then a lot of cursing, lots of drugs. Go on the trigger warnings on booktriggerwarnings.com. It's a very exciting page. There's like you just keep scrolling on book 1.
It's like a mile long.
I thought-
Genuinely.
I
know.
thought it was like the Raven.
I know
cycle.
what you thought. I thought the same thing. I
It's
thought
like
the same thing.
It's like if the found family vibes of the Raven cycle and like 10 times the violence of Six of Crows got together.
I have a confession. Before I read Six of Crows and Raven Cycle, I thought they were in the same series.
I did too, though. Like,
makes
for a while,
sense.
I was like, what is that? Why are they both about birds?
Because people were like talking about them in the same context.
Yeah.
In fact, the Holy Trinity is the Foxhole Court,
Yeah.
Raven Cycle, and Six of Crows. Those are all of your gay, violent books
I'm
about.
about to complete the trilogy. And I think that's beautiful. The Trinity.
Honestly, the only difference between A Little Life and the Foxhole Court is that the Foxhole Court doesn't make me want to cry.
This is
Does-
rough. I
Is
can't.
there any
That's
magic elements in Foxhole Court?
No magic in Foxhole Court.
Just
Then what's
mafia.
the point?
It's all mafia. Okay, well, the sport feels like magic because you don't know what's happening.
Because
It's
no
not
one knows what
lacrosse.
lacrosse is.
No, it's
The
called.
only context I've ever seen lacrosse in anyway is
Is
Teen Wolf.
Teen
so,
Wolf.
Yeah.
No, Catherine, it's a fake sport that the author made up so she didn't have to learn the rules of a real sport.
I
Iconic.
love that though. That's
Honestly,
amazing.
It's like a cross between lacrosse, hockey, soccer, and like a couple other things. It's a mess. It's very fun. Highly recommend.
Did she make her? We should. Oh my god! Wait, collab. We all try and play this game.
Catherine, we call all LA booktubers and we say we're playing Xe. We get the roomies. We get Logan from the Buy Book Boy. He would have. Who else?
Noel 7 Pages is close-ish.
We just call Noel 7 Pages and say, get down here.
The other Noel.
Right? From
The
the
other
other
Noel.
I feel like you could do it.
Right.
Oh yeah,
I
right.
don't know it. Right? Who else?
Rachel, she's from New Jersey. She can totally do it.
We're
In
in California.
We're in Los Angeles.
Foxhole Court
Ben
have
could
like
probably do
some fun stuff in it.
Foxhole Court has a few fun scenes, but usually they're then ended
A few?
with something very, very not fun.
Do you think I'll actually like it, Katie?
I think it's one of those books where I'm not gonna like this, and then there's so many things in it that are really likable. Like there's a really strong, by the end, there's a really strong relationship that's really fun. The Found Family by book 3 is like neck and neck with Raven Cycle for best found family, in my opinion. There's some sweet scenes for all of them. And even like the plot is really fun. So like it's exciting. I think people will like it, but I think people need to be cautious. Like don't read it if you don't know the trigger warnings.
Good to know. Because I feel like no one's ever said anything about it. Having anything.
Same. I thought this was like the worst of the worst. I mean, I think it still is. I can't do it.
The Little Life is sad. Like the Foxhole Court is triggering, but at the same time, it's not like it doesn't make you like want to cry.
Okay.
It's these it's all in the characters' pasts too. It's not like after. Let me take that back. A lot of it is in the characters' pasts, and it's just like referenced.
Are they in high school or college?
No, college.
Oh, I thought they were in high school. Oh, it's like new adult.
Oh. Maybe I'll read this book, even though I don't like sports. But Mafia is fun.
I hate sports, but I was in love with like the mafia aspect of it. It was really exciting.
Yeah. Okay,
And,
when
like,
I hit 500 subscribers, I'll read it.
Everyone, go
That's not
subscribe to Catherine right now. She can read the Foxhole Court.
Right now, let's do it. 2 500s and 1 live.
I still need like 52.
You can do this.
There are 7 people on this live. I think if people subscribe
7
twice.
people tell 7 people to subscribe, and then those 7 people tell other 7 people to subscribe.
Hold on, I'm
and
going
keep
to
going.
subscribe on my other account. Hold on.
Oh my god, same. I think I might be subscribed to you, Catherine, on all of my other accounts, but let's check.
Should I subscribe to myself on my other account? Can I do that?
Yes. I did that immediately when I did my
Same.
book channel.
Oh, when do we want to do another sprint?
Probably
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I would say, I think after I answer this, we'll do another sprint. I would say that the age rating for Foxhole Court is like 16 plus. But also like know yourself, you know?
I am older than 16.
Yeah. So all of you are older than 16. So I suggest
Can
all,
confirm.
but if you're younger than 16, I don't recommend it. That's because if I had read it younger than 16, I would have been a wreck. Cool. Do we want
here.
another read? Ray! Our
my
guest.
unread.
Wait, hold on. Let me make you big so we can see Ray better. There.
Model for us, right?
Good.
She's so cute on my unmade bed.
Of
I usually
her.
just sit there in like a heap, so it makes sense that my covers are like that right now.
I get it. No judge.
It's beautiful.
All right, are we wanting to read?
Mhm.
How long? Did we like?
30 is nice.
40.
40.
Who said 40?
Nicole.
Nicole.
Let's
I'm
do
so aggressive, too.
32.
40.
Let's go nuts and do 32.
32 good.
36. 36.
36. I love cursed. Okay, so that would actually be in like I don't know math. Someone help.
It's 11, I think. 9, 11.
I don't know
or,
math.
No. It'll be 9, 11.
CJ, stop being good at math. CJ,
47.
What are you saying? Okay, I'm gonna say read until 11, and that's what we're doing.
God. Okay.
I don't know how many minutes that is. I just know where that is on the clock. Cool. I'm a theater major. Don't make me do math.
Same.
I don't know math, CJ. Do I look like I can read? CJ's like, what? No.
I can't read. I can't do math.
I am the Holy Trinity. Can't read, can't math, can't drive. Just kidding. I can drive really well. Okay, read now.
Bye-bye. I'm going to go get water first, then we'll read.
Bye, homies. Hello. Book time is over. How did we do?
I'm falling asleep, but I edited a thumbnail.
I'm excited to see it.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited to see it.
I couldn't commit.
What did you do?
Tried to read A Little Life. I was like, I'm not going to give up on it yet. And then it's like awful every other page. So then I switched to this, but I was like, I'm not in the mood for like teeth rotting, like disgusting. So
How could you say that about Anna and the French Kiss?
it was too fluffy for the mood I'm in, and also we're like bordering on cheating just a little bit. I need to be in like the right mood for it. Like when I'm in the sun, like laying outside, that's the mood. I'll be like, yes.
In the
Put her hair behind the ear. I wasn't in the mood, so I switched to the car book, and this was the mood for the night.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Catherine, how's your book going?
It's good. I got like 30 more pages in. I have concerns, but we'll see.
Like plot concerns or like representation concerns?
Like plot concerns. Cause like so far, like I feel like it's accurate representation. I feel like it might be too realistic at some points, and I don't really love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you read this?
Not yet. I would like to, though. I would like to. Noelle, how are you doing?
I'm 10% into the Foxhole Court.
And how are you feeling?
What the heck? It's this book. It's so
Neil.
angsty and
Neil, our angsty problematic
the
face.
first line. Neil Jostin let his cigarette burn to the filter without taking a drag. He didn't want the nicotine. He wanted the acrid smoke that reminded him of his mother.
Augustus Waters?
Yeah, literally, that's what I thought. I was like, am I reading The Fault in Our Stars?
It, like, in the best way, it reads like fan fiction.
I'm going to continue for you, Katie.
It's insane.
I'm like 25 pages. I'm not far into it, but
the first like couple chapters I didn't like it though. Like
yeah.
it took me a minute. When they introduced you to the women, that's when I was like, here.
I don't know who you said there was a couple, and I don't know who it's gonna be though. Usually I can tell when like someone's in that there's a couple. Like who the couple is, you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you figure it out. It's slow burn. They burn slow.
They burn real slow.
They burn slow.
Like the cigarette that Neil had in his mouth.
like the cigarette Neil had in his mouth. That reminded him of his mother. Oh my god, everything about that book is unhinged. I was nervous for a second, CJ, but you did it. Proud of you, but proud of you. I almost started crying in my book today.
What are you reading again?
What are you reading?
I don't think I ever said it. I'm reading Tarnished Are the Stars by someone. I read it because I'm reading a bunch of books with Canon Arrow Ace Rep or Ace Rep in general for a vlog I'm doing. Anyway, it's like a science fiction, fun time, dystopia situation. I don't think it's super dystopia, but whatever. Anyway, our like prince is Arrow Ace. And essentially he had like a big coming out scene and I like started crying. It was so good.
Oh, I recognize the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Which book is this?
Catherine, did you find a picture? Because I have one.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that, but that's a cool cover.
Never seen it either.
Like no one's ever talked about it. I
have it in my what to read, so
read it. It's really good, actually. It was one of those books where, like, since I've never seen anyone talk about it, I was like, this could either go really well or really awful. And it's going really well. So
that's good.
No. thumbs up for that. Stay
I
tuned.
can't remember the last time I read a fantasy book.
Yeah, you've been on the fantasy slump since
I have.
March? Was it since Rule of Wolves?
Probably Rule of Wolves' fault.
Yeah.
Rule of Wolves will put you in that though.
Yeah, Rule of Wolves put me in a general slump, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I literally could not read for like a
after
month.
that one for like a month. I think I was just depressed, but like I was slumped for like a month.
I read it during a readathon. That helped me pull out of my slump.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. I like binged because I read like all of the ACOTAR books and both Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom, King of Scars, and Rule of Wolves all in a month.
You deserve some contemporary.
And I think it killed me a little bit. So then the next month I read nothing but historical romance.
Good. As you should.
You do what you gotta do.
You do what you gotta do.
Now. I don't know what I want to read, and everything that I pick up, I'm like, about, and I'm really sad about it.
Historical romances are a good time.
Novel.
Just don't read Bridgerton.
That's Bridgerton. The Bridgerton series is the only thing at my Walmart, and every time I go by, I'm like, should I?
Awful.
Okay, but if I get to the Walmart book section, we have a different conversation.
Yeah, why are you in the Walmart book section?
Oh, it's like one of those things.
Out of Walmart, I gravitate toward the book section in any store I could ever go in, but I'm not seeking out books at a Walmart.
It's one of those things where you're walking by, you're like, oh, the $3 movie bin. Oh, the bookshelves are right there. Let's just take a little peek. And then it's just Bridgerton. It's all of them. And I'm tempted.
All of them are bad.
Yeah.
No, 2 of them are okay.
Wild. And then Netflix made a big show out of it, and now everyone's like, "Oh, Bridgerton's so good."
Aesthetic.
The aesthetic.
That's a show where you have to
audio
watch it
cut out for a second. I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. I still haven't watched Bridgerton. That's all they
haven't seen it
It's
either.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think I got really hyped up. But like, as someone who watches a lot of like historical fiction type period dramas, it wasn't like anything particularly special.
Okay, it was the same as everything else.
Yeah.
It's just because a lot of people don't watch period dramas like you do.
I know. I'm a grandma. I watch period dramas and I listen to Josh Groban.
As you do.
Dude, get that out of the kids section.
No,
now.
give it to your kids.
Oh my god!
I thought it was a YA book.
Once you read Percy Jackson, then you can read A Court of Silver Flames. That's
Nevernight.
pipeline. The Percy Jackson ACOTAR pipeline. He's a slippery.
I saw A Touch of Darkness in the YA section, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not. This is not where this goes. My favorite is
Nevernight was in the YA section yesterday at the library, and I was like,
wait, it's not YA either?
No.
No.
And then I also saw Red, White, and Royal Blue and YA at my local bookstore, and I was like, these children
Yeah,
are
they
about
keep
to be
on
reading
putting that
fiction.
in there.
People keep
But
thinking
it's weird because originally at my bookstore, it was in the romance section. Like, it was in the right place. And then all of a sudden, I went like a month ago, and it wasn't. And I was like, why?
It got moved to the book talk section.
You were correct.
It's because a lot of young people are reading it, so people go, "Oh, it's YA," when it's not.
It's not.
And like, these children will be reading graphic, like, sex scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Or is it just a lot?
I don't think it's graphic. It's
graphic.
A lot.
It's
but,
just
like,
it's no Ice Planet Barbarian.
no.
Yeah, a touch of
But
dark.
I mean, like, for a 14-year-old walking into the YA section, that would be graphic. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think 14-year-olds should be ready.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not necessarily graphic. Like, it's not graphic for us reading sex, but like for like a 14 or 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
That's, I think, a lot because like 2 weeks ago, everyone was, as TikTok does, people were like freaking out because people were calling it graphic. And then
Oh yes.
there was like a whole discussion around like, is it because it's male that people are saying it's graphic? And I honestly think
it's not graphic.
It's not graphic, but I think it's so many like people's first introduction to like anything sort of like smutty, sexually, that they see it as graphic because they're like not expecting it.
Well, there are some strong vibes. Like if you're reading into it, you're like, oh, graphic, because like but it's not graphic.
It's not.
And I think the thing is a lot of people who are reading it right now or did read it when it first came out were not romance readers. So like it's graphic for them.
Yeah. They aren't used to romance.
I think you're right, Catherine, where it's just a lot of people who are reading it now have never read like sexy romance times. Whereas like, it's the target audience is like, this nothing.
That was the case with me because the only like smutty smut stuff I'd read was like fanfic. So that was like one of the first books where I was like, oh, it crossover? Like
yeah. There's no fade to black. What do you mean I have to But yeah. It's not graphic.
No.
Vibes.
No, it's not like Talia Hibbert.
A lot of it.
Yeah, it's not like Talia.
Because I feel like
sex scene. It's like one sex scene every 10 pages.
And I love that for me.
And
Eve Brown isn't actually that, like, there wasn't really a sex scene until halfway through.
Same with when I read Chloe Brown. I was like, it took a long time for this.
Which one?
Chloe Brown. When I read,
that
was also the reason I didn't like it. Was I thought that their sex scenes were really awkward. Like when I was reading it, I was like,
I'm probably gonna have to get off in a few minutes.
Yeah, I think we'll
How
all.
dare you?
I think we all need to get.
All need to go to sleep. Just kidding.
I think
it is 7 p.m.
Catherine, you need to go to sleep.
Move to the East Coast.
Please come. No one is here.
West Coast on Saturday.
Where are you? Also, yeah, that's gonna be a fun move for you.
I know, that's crazy. I'm in
vlogging
Florida. I'm in Miami though. I don't claim the rest of Florida.
You're down. I'm
You
in
need to go
Georgia. So
somewhere.
I was like,
I don't want to hear. I'm in Louisiana.
That's not before. I love Georgia. I want to live there. I don't know why. I've never been there. I know nothing about Georgia.
oh, okay. Well, if you come, I'll give you a tour.
On my way. I'll drive there.
Disney World.
I want to come.
I'm going in October for the 50th anniversary. I'm going. It is not a joke.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Everyone better be there so that we can surprise Mayor. Can you imagine?
Please, that'd be awesome.
Just
I will not be there.
No, Catherine's too busy being a Disneyland cast member and being sexy. I'm gonna go bother Catherine at Disneyland.
Come hang out with me in Avengers Campus.
Catherine, I had like a daydream or like a vision or like an omen or something that I didn't tell you I was gonna be in Disneyland. I was just there and I saw you, but you didn't see me, so I snuck up behind you and just started reciting "I Know Metal."
Kitty, you have to do that.
Oh my god!
That's not how I first meet you in real life. I'm going to be so disappointed. I will immediately unsubscribe to you.
Like I had that vision where I was like walking to go get Chipotle the other day, and I was like, "That's how I have to do it."
Yeah, I will block you on Instagram so you can't send me a single Grisha verse meme ever again.
Who else would I be able to send them to, Catherine? Who else?
Don't know.
No one.
At 4 a.m.
I'm literally right here.
Right. I'm just bothering Catherine for longer.
That's understandable.
Because she found out before I did and put it in the Discord server for Rule of Wolves, but he said, "Oh no."
Oh no. It was so bad.
I did not know this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Catherine and I were reading Rule of Wolves together, except she finished the day before me, but we started at the same time. essentially.
Yeah.
And she was like, bed after this part. She was like,
You were like at your height of like joy, and I could see your depths of despair. Literally.
oh man, that was a
It was
day.
so
That was
funny.
the best day of my life. That
And then it
day-
was my birthday, and I felt bad because I wasn't near my phone, and I came back to it, and I had like 30 messages.
Yeah. So it was March 31st. I remember because the book came out on March 30th, and I got to chapter 15, and I went to bed. And this is for
As
anyone
you
who
should have. That
Like,
was
I
a good choice.
And then if you've watched my vlog, it's just like 4 clips where I'm like, this is the happiest I've ever been. Like I went to my morning class, I was skipping. I was in class all day, I was like smiling, and then I cried like an hour later. Like,
It was funny though, because Katie was like, Noelle, you're not going to be as sad as you think you're going to be. Like, I'm just hyping it up. Like, it's specifically sad for me. But if you watch my vlog, I'm literally full on sobbing.
In my vlog, I was just like, Katie, no.
I said the same thing in
Katie.
my Literally.
that's the one thing I'm looking forward to in the mid-year freak out tag is the question that's like, do you have any books that made you cry this year? And then I can just hold it up and be like, you guys all saw the vlog. It has so many views that it's gonna haunt me forever.
Wait, let me get this comment.
This
My
one.
vlog flopped so bad.
It's the way that I comment sometimes where they're like something that I put, because I put those clips from when I was doing King of Scars at the beginning to be like foreshadowing. So people are like, oh no, like the second the vlog starts.
Oh no.
Oh no, we know what's gonna happen.
So bad.
That's why that vlog went as successfully as it did.
I love that vlog. The vlog's hilarious.
Thank you.
I'll rewatch it.
Dude, it's so funny.
It's so good.
All of us are just
Because it literally is Katie for like 5 minutes solidly. Like different clips of Katie being like, I am the happiest I've ever been. Like, this is the most fulfilled I've ever felt. And then all of a sudden, it just cuts to Katie like full on piercing down her face.
Yeah.
Like everything is going wrong. So it's amazing.
It's the one where the one that's in between is me being like, oh my gosh, is there Ace rep in this? And then it's immediate sobbing. Like, because it's like
Leah really got you. She was like, oh, let me just tease this.
give you
So kind of
everything
just
you could want.
distract her.
and then take it away before the 50% mark.
Shrek you.
She was like, I hate you. I hate you. I was like, this is the book for me. It was the happiest day of my life. And then it wasn't. And then it wasn't. Oh, would we? Has everyone in? I don't know. I don't want to discuss.
We'll be very vague.
It
I'll
hits
be
different.
vague. I liked some of it and I didn't like other parts of it.
I know the spoiler, but that's it.
Like
For me, it hits different.
I liked some of the characters' endings, but I didn't like one major character's ending. Like out of our narrators, I really didn't like one of their endings, but I liked the other 2. There you go. That's good. That's vague.
Yeah.
I agree.
I just love the last line.
Oh yeah, I went feral.
It literally hits so different.
So good.
However, I
Like,
don't
I don't think there's ever been a better ending line.
anything after chapter 15 is not canon. It's what I choose. It's not.
Yeah. No, that whole duology is like I can pick and choose whatever I want to be canon. That's my
Oh,
other
yeah.
thing. Is
I'm keeping the Nikolai and Zoya parts, and then like some other things, but like everything else is not canon.
Yeah.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. So are we
As
feeling
Ben Burns would say on his leapfrog. All right.
Run.
That was like Archie.
I love Archie Renault's accent. I want to just.
He's such a dad.
He's so lazy when he speaks.
He's like
he doesn't care.
I love it. I could listen to him talk all day. Just be like, keep speaking, sir. Keep speaking.
I want to watch Gold Digger now. That's what it's called, right? Gold Digger?
Yeah, that's the ones with Archie and...
Yeah. I also need to watch Freddy's Horse Show.
Dude, my mom is watching a Horse Girl show right now, and I was like, is this it? And then she was like, absolutely not.
I know.
I was triggered. I was like, it's not even the one with Freddy.
Freddy or nothing.
Dude, no, the other day I was talking to someone in the bookstore who had read Rule of Wolves, and they were like, I'm so excited for 603, but like, you know what they're going to do? And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I have no idea what is going to happen.
Okay. The people have convinced themselves so hard that like Kaz is going to die, and I'm like, I don't.
And I'm like, where or do you see this?
We need to be keeping an eye on Wylan and Jesper. That's who we need to be looking out for.
No,
specifically Jesper. Oh my god. I saw the worst headcanon in the world. And it killed me.
Jesper is like my number. He's my David. Okay?
Wait.
Like...
wait.
That's the new guideline. He's your David.
Wait, what's wrong?
What are you talking about?
People are saying that in Six of Crows 3 because it's confirmed.
If we get Six of Crows.
What is Six of Crows 3? What is that?
It hasn't been confirmed though.
There's a root. So essentially, at the end of Rule of Wolves, she teases a possibility of a third Six of Crows.
Okay.
Like nothing has been confirmed.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think that you would put that in the end though if it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because what she said was she left it open to the possibility, and she like wants to possibly in the future write a Six of Crows 3. However, like if she does, it won't be for several years. She's kind of like closed her chapter on the Grisha verse in terms of book. But yeah, I do think with the success of the show, it's sooner than we think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, like, I think
she's going to focus on Ninth House for a little bit and then come back.
Yeah, because she, like, has left.
I
haven't read it.
I tried.
I really do think it's coming, though, because I really don't feel like... I understand that she was leaving it open. But, like, I feel like specifically the last line, like, you don't say something like that if you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you can leave it open, but that's just, like, ridiculous.
All I want is to be cast in season 2 as a pirate on Nikolai's boat, to then I'm going to join Inej's crew. There you go.
It's beautiful.
Good.
That's my character. I've already written her. Like, they don't have to do anything else.
She's gonna kill Jesper, and I am counting on it.
No,
you don't want that to happen.
Don't
I agree with Kelsey.
Don't put that energy into the world, Katie.
Don't see. I don't think she's gonna do that. She's not gonna kill. I feel like she would kill Nina or something. Like she's not gonna kill Jesper.
Don't you dare!
It's not gonna happen.
Don't you dare!
I'm sorry.
Nina's done.
No, Nina's
absolutely not.
No, Nina's dead. Nina's dead. Like she died. Like I don't know. She's gonna die. Like it has to be.
Because of their innocence and their beauty would be Wylan.
Nina's story is over. Read
pretty much
King of Scars duology. Anyway.
I think the one that would be the saddest and the one that would hit the most, even though people would not expect it to hit the most, is Wylan.
No, I think Inej would hit the hardest because we see how hard everyone's willing to commit for her.
Yeah. I just feel like Wylan's the one who like really makes it a family because he's the one that's willing to admit like these are the people that I would choose for the rest of my life.
I can't think about. I'm done with this conversation.
Well,
this is not a fun.
I think they would all hit really hard. Like I think they would all make a huge impact. But I think Wylan, because of like how much that he himself like brings them all together because of who he is as a person.
I agree.
And like how he views the group, it would be really bad.
Now I'm excited. Bring on season 3. I want to cry again.
Lee. leave.
Someone sent a screenshot to Lee Bardugo. I want to have a chat.
No, I can't.
First, she's gonna have to get through all the Ben Barnes shit that we did.
She understands. She wanted that for
Ryan learned how to do it
9
too.
years.
Loves Ben Barnes.
She had candidate for 9 years.
Yeah.
Good choice. Okay, so my roommate is reading the Grusha trilogy right now for the first time, and she keeps
So are
sending.
we rereading it?
Yeah, I feel like I'm rereading, but she keeps sending me all her thoughts, and I was terrified that she was going to be a Darkling stan because that's like totally her vibe. But on the first page, she's like, "I hate this guy," and so every day she sends me an anti-Darkling meme. She made one, and it was Bugs Bunny, like it was the Bugs Bunny, and it was like, "I wish all the Darkling a very die."
Mm-hmm.
Poor Nicole.
The worst thing in the world is I have friends who've only watched the show and they will call him Kurgan, and I like physically like yeah. Like, yeah, when Kurgan looks at Alina and I just go,
a character in the books
like,
called
who?
Kurgan.
yeah,
Yes.
that
It's like,
ginger
there's like a
guy.
minor character in the books named Kurgan, and like I was reading, I think he's brought up in Rule of Wolves, and I was reading Rule of Wolves, and I was like, "What are you?" I was
And
like,
King of Scars.
"Yeah, one of them,"
Yeah.
because I read them back to back.
Starts with Zoya at a point, and I'm like, proud of you, bro.
Yeah,
I could never.
Me too.
I relate, but I'm also terrified of that woman.
True.
I think I would like to be in a future season of Shadow and Bone, but I would like to be playing Colm Fahey's new wife. You know?
oh Alice.
No, that's Van Eck's wife.
You wanna play,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
you want to play
I got
Alice Van
confused.
Eck.
Yeah.
I would like to play a new
because
character.
you said one time you wanted to be Alice.
I do also want to be her. But if that doesn't work out, if I'm not annoying enough or whatever, I think that I should be playing Jesper's new stepmom, who's not in the books, just so I can be Colm Fahey's wife.
I'm just picturing you as
It has the same energy as like Witted Megamind.
Yeah, dude, I was about to say that with Minion.
I'm Space Stepmom.
Man, Megamind's so good. Megamind readathon.
Don't tempt me with a good time,
Stop.
Kelsey.
Megamind
Do a
I've
DreamWorks
never
readathon.
watched Megamind.
Okay, Catherine, you need to watch Megamind first. Second of all, it's that scene. Jess would be like, who's this? And be like, I'm your new stepmom.
It's just
I feel like
Minion.
Jesper would be into it.
It'd be really awkward for everyone because I'm younger than all of them.
Katie, you'd be dressed in the apron and like the blonde wig from Megamind. I'm pulling up a picture.
I think that Jesper would be kind of into it. He'd be like, "Okay,
Big, cool.
let's go."
Yeah.
I also called her Elise.
I called her Elise.
Yeah.
That's what it says in Crooked Kingdom. I want the.
I can't.
Hold on, let me make you large. There
The
you
Jonas Brothers are gonna come up again. This is Katie. Dang it. There's Katie.
With the Jonas.
You get, yeah, you got the vibe.
Can't keep the Jonas Brothers down.
Can't keep Nick Jonas out of the hearts of this live stream. I think that Elise Van Eck should sing Camptown Races. I don't know why, but that's always what I picture her singing all those scenes.
Do your audition now, Katie. Let's hear it.
Hello, my name is Katie Green, and I'll be reading for the role of Elise Van Eck. Camptown Races, sing your song. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. And then
You sound too pretty. You sing too well.
Thank you. I think that's the funny people who say Crooked Kingdom's not a funny book don't
It's
understand.
funny.
That's the funniest thing in the world. When they're like, oh, maybe you should sing something, and Wyland's like,
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I just need a Wylan and Jesper book. I don't need Six of Crows 3. I just need a Wylan and Jesper novella.
I need
I
a novella.
want like a bunch of novellas.
Yes. Oh, specifically for the Wyland and Jesper one, I want them to be on a summer vacation to like, but it's just the trip to like Novi Zem. You know, they're like, oh, we're going on a summer trip to go visit.
I want them to go on a summer trip and then they elope.
Yeah, they elope on their trip, but
I know you had. I thought they were gonna go to the Wandering Isle and just start like herding sheep just for a weekend.
I need a Wandering Isle book yesterday. What is going on there? Lee Bardugo, I need answers. You cannot leave the Grisha version.
It's just sheep and llamas. It's just sheep. That's my headcanon.
Okay, but on like in the map of the book, isn't there like a monster up there, like drawn onto the map?
It eats sheep.
It's like what was that Percy Jackson book?
Oh, Sea of Monsters with the sheep and the...
Yes.
You have Sea of Monsters on hand for reference.
Yeah, I have every book on hand because I'm in front of both my bookshelves.
Kelsey's really has a superpower. She can make any book appear the second.
Yeah, I really want to like just name a random book.
Oh,
You made
I
the watch appear.
Yeah, I almost made the Grishaverse appear, but it's on the top shelf, and you guys would have saw my butt.
That would have been hilarious. If you I would have started giggling. It's been a long day, fellas. And tomorrow's also going to be a long one. But we live life.
Live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, lobotomy.
TikTok.
Alice would have
With
live,
TikTok.
laugh, love all over the house.
There's
Oh, Alice would definitely have live, laugh, love.
Oh, yeah.
Just live, laugh, love. Kaz saw that and was like, all right, she's the one we gotta kidnap. She's it.
No, you don't understand. Wyland's his sugar daddy. It's a different arrangement.
Look at me. I want a wedding, but a shotgun wedding?
I don't know. I don't trust weddings anymore.
Wyland impregnates Chester.
Lee Bardugo's not allowed to have another wedding.
I know. No, I agree. That's why I'm like, they don't need a wedding.
It was such a beautiful wedding, too.
I don't want to think about it.
Wedding.
Shame the bridegroom is.
Do the hater. Yes, but what a shame. Zolta got bombed.
I just realized that Nikolai's story is over and I think I'm about to leave.
It didn't register with me for a second, and then
Oh, I wish I could share my alternate ending, but I don't think it's been long enough yet. Like since the book came out where I could publicly say it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want any spoilers. We just want to vaguely talk about it and exclude everyone who hasn't read it.
I
I
hope you all feel left out.
hope you feel left out.
Subscribe to our channels.
Yeah.
It was when Kelsey read it and I sent her the like 50 texts being like, here's how it really ends.
I looked forward to it.
I was like, are you ready for my alternate ending headcanon? Because you're going to get it, whether you like it or not.
It's a good one.
It is.
I agree. Like, your ending is canon.
Thank you. Lee Bardugo, I have an outline for your next book. Please
miss Nikolai.
let me ghostwrite it.
Yeah.
And the fact that Nikolai's story is rad makes me sad, and now I want to leave.
We get Six Crows 3, and they bring Nikolai on the trip because Zoya said, you need to babysit these criminals. And so Nikolai's on the journey. And then it's like a scene like Guardians of the Galaxy, or no, like in Infinity War or whatever, when Thor and Star-Lord are like, I'm the leader. And he's like, okay. But it's Kaz and Nikolai.
I just want Nikolai back. I'm sick.
You just got a whole duology for him.
Nikolai is happy and healthy, unlike some people's favorite characters who are either missing.
We're gonna get Nikolai in season 2. So
Oh my god, I'm gonna bark.
Okay.
I'm
Look,
trying not to get attached to Robert Wilde, but like every
don't
time
know.
I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. I don't think he would be that great of a Nikolai. I don't agree with everyone. I don't see it. I don't understand. I really don't get it.
I am attached.
But it's also maybe because I don't like. I'm so about Nikolai that I don't think I could see really anybody as Nikolai. So it'd be hard,
Yeah.
you know.
But it's one
I'm
of
not
those things
saying
too.
he wouldn't make a good Nikolai. He probably could do a really good job. It's just I
It's
don't
just
understand why everybody's like.
It's hard to judge like an actor based on like just their picture they released.
Instagram pictures, yeah. I'll have to see him in action.
Yeah, 'cause remember when they first, like, for a really long time, pre Shadow and Bone season 1, people were like, "Oh, so and so is going to be terrible." Like, there was like no hope for a fair amount of those characters.
I'm not saying
they
he's
all-
going to be terrible. I just don't see what everybody is like.
He doesn't have
I'm
like
not
the
saying
facial
anything-
structure I pictured.
Yeah, but also
Yeah.
everyone has different imaginations, so it's hard to be
But
like,
yeah,
ah.
exactly.
I don't want to get my hopes up or down, so I'm not expecting anything from the casting.
Yeah.
If anything, I should be casted as Nikolai. I think that would be really sexy.
But I also
I think
like
Keira Knightley should get cast as Nikolai.
You are right.
you're correct.
That'd be amazing.
I am sick though of like the TikTok people who are like, I think I found X actor who's been cast. I'm like, please chill. Let them announce it when they announce it.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Leave
like
the
they
poor
did in season
actors
2.
alone.
Like, we don't know if this actor has the gig.
Mhm.
Let them announce it accidentally like they did with season 2.
Oh my god.
It's gonna happen. Like, I know it's gonna happen. They're gonna be like, and Robert Wilde is playing Nikolai, and we're like, we know.
You told us last
Yeah.
week on accident. You posted it and then you deleted it.
It was on IMDb 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Thank you for posting that.
Oh my god, when IMDb leaked the trailer.
That was the funniest thing ever. Because I honestly think they probably accidentally leaked the trailer like a week early. Because there's no
Yeah.
way. Like, I think it was early.
Like, how do you do
or
that?
or a day, I don't know, because it was the Eve, but it was Rule of Wolves Eve.
I don't think they cared enough. They were like, no. And then it just happened to work out. My favorite was when they were they were like, ooh, we're gonna announce season 2 announcement on Tuesday, and it like got posted
Yeah.
on accident early, and I was like, that
Checks out.
I
I will
feel
say,
like
my
this whole
favorite
show has just been,
found
like-
family is the cast of Shadow and Bone. They are my favorite found family.
the way that Callahan and Danielle got upped to the whole season and not just select episodes.
They're so
Telling
cute. I'm excited. I'm excited for the second season, but I'm also extremely scared. When your favorite character is coming to the season,
Yeah.
I almost care more about Tolia and Tamar.
I love them. They're so cute.
I just went on cat. Oh my god, cast me as on cat. I'll be like one of the CGI cats in the
And I be
Oh
Harpaw.
my god.
No, that's my dream role. I wanted to be in Catch 2019 so bad. That's my dream. Give me a sequel.
just cast me as on cat in the style with the little cat buttholes.
I was about to say.
I want the butthole cut so bad. Like, if anyone has a copy, please send it to me. I saw Cats 5 times in theaters.
I was
And I,
working at the theater when Cats was out. So
Well,
every
I wish you
single
worked at
time-
my theater.
Every
so sorry.
single time I would walk in at the end, it'd be like the Taylor Swift song, and I'd be like, okay, let me just hurry up and clean. It'd be like 3 people would just sit till the end of the movie, and I'm like, you already heard Jennifer Hudson. You already heard her. Please leave.
Like, there's no end credit scene for Cats. There's no end credit scene
I
for
know. They do it for every movie now, and it's aggravating. I'm like,
the
can you
Heights
please leave?
had one, and I was like, I'm not.
Yes, they did. They had a little
It was the
Piragua.
Piragua reprise.
I literally did it. I was
I
like,
didn't see
it
the
was
movie yet.
nice.
I was like, I love In the Heights, but I don't want to sit here for. By the time my showing ended, it was like 12:30. And I was like, I don't.
I watched it on HBO Max in the comfort of my bed.
Okay, but go see it in theaters so that way the box office numbers actually count, and then they keep making good musicals and not Dear Evan Hansen.
I want to see
Evan Hansen.
It looks bad. I will not be seeing it. I said this
I don't want to see that.
and I'll say it again.
In the Heights.
I will not be seeing it.
I will see In the Heights in theaters just for Paciencia y Fe. Only for that scene.
Stop.
Okay, here we go. 10 years from now, she drops a Misha book where he explores the Wandering Isle. Perfect.
With his cat companion on Cat. Played by Catherine Zofri.
Played by Catherine.
Please.
When they introduce Misha, I'm going to go feral. I love that child. He's the
They
only.
better keep him in.
If they cut him, I'm going to be upset.
They won't. No.
I'm going to be upset. And look at he came back. Like, that was not the cameo.
I know. It was so cute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else to declare?
I love
No.
it.
Do we want to, like, just end this? Or do you want to read it?
With our 2 sprints.
I'm gonna have to bounce. Say bye to
Goodbye,
Joe.
There they are. Say
Bye,
bye to
Kevin.
the Jonas.
Say bye to Kevin.
Kevin!
Funniest thing.
Kevin. Although,
It's just the way it's so
my
smooth.
channel, we never read. We never read.
It's because we can't read.
We can't read. You're not supposed to read here. It's illegal. Remember when I did that party and I was like, it's going to be reading sprints, and we read one time for 5 hours. For a 5-hour live show, we read once.
Remember when you blocked me during that?
Yeah. Instead of doing it for 5 minutes, you accidentally did it forever. Yeah.
I'll do it again. I'm just kidding.
Don't you dare.
I didn't mean to. Remember, you were
Oh, shit,
blocked
do
for
it again.
so long, too. I
For
felt
so long.
It only took until like a month ago where I was like, oh, this is how I undo it. Oops. Okay.
So rude.
All right.
Final statements. Everyone, I don't know, say your final thing to declare. Catherine, you have a sentence.
Subscribe to my channel and read Ice Planet Barbarians.
Perfect. Kelsey, you have a sentence.
Subscribe to my channel and watch Ice Planet Barbarians audiobook.
Noelle, you have a final statement.
Subscribe to my channel and cast me as the next narrator for Ice Planet Barbarians audiobook.
Nicole, you have a final statement.
Subscribe to my channel and cast me in the Ice Planet Barbarians movie adaptation as an Ice Planet Barbarian.
Your hair already matches the Ice Planet Barbarian. You're ready.
Exactly.
Does the
I'm
Ice
ready to
Planet
go.
Barbarian have a name, or is he just like...
He does, but I'm listening to the audiobook, so I don't know how to. I don't remember how it's pronounced. I don't know how it's spelled, so I just call him
The Barbarian.
the Barbarian. Yeah.
Okay, well, for anyone who's still here, all of our lovely, lovely guests, their information is all in the description box down below. And if you would like to read Ice Planet Barbarians, highly recommended by our cast characters here tonight. There is Ben Barnes, ready to... And there is Ben Barnes and Nikolai and Lord Farquaad and David Kostick. And we are going to say...
And the Jonas Brothers.
And Kevin Jonas.
And Kevin.
All right, is everyone ready? I almost clicked leave studio, but that's not the right button.
Don't do that.